My name is Frank A. Thomas, and I am proud to present another version of African American preaching in a digital series. In this edition, I want to talk about what's called the taxonomy. A taxonomy is an artificial construct, a way to organize a field and group it into sections for discussion and understanding. Often these taxonomies are artificial. So what I'm getting ready to say to you is Jesus did not come down and drop this out of the sky. It is artificial for the sake of discussion. But I have divided the history of African American preaching into 4 eras. The first era, before King, 1750 to 1968, and please remember that if you look in the description series, I have downloaded information, all these 4 eras. So if you don't get it all, I can't say it all. So you can just look, I'll have it there for you. The first era is the beginnings of African American preaching as a formal discipline starting in 1750. The study of African American preaching starts outside of the theological and the homiletical circles in folklore, history, social science, rhetoric, public address, English, etc. Based upon the homiletical epiphany of European American people to black preaching, given the speaking of King, interest began to soar. So as a result, I marked the end of the first era as the death of Martin Luther King. And there are several important books. I won't mention them all, only just a few in this era. W.E.B. Du Bois, The Soul of Black Folks, Carter G. Woodson, The History of Negro Church, James Weldon Johnson, God's Trombones, William H. Pipes, Say Amen, Brother, A Study in African American Frustration. You can get the full books in the list from the description section. This is the first era, 1750 to 1968, the first era of African American preaching. Thank you for listening. And please don't forget that each and every Monday we do a Periscope live broadcast, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Twice a week we release videos in this series on African American preaching. And finally, each and every week we upload spiritual vitamins to SoundCloud. We want to make sure that you will subscribe to each of these platforms. And I know you want to get as fast as you can this powerful information that's coming forth. So sign up. God bless you. And thank you so much for watching.